Hey guys, Chris Bond here. We're just one day away from the big Nintendo Switch presentation, and you can almost feel the anticipation and excitement ooze from the internet as millions await more info on Nintendo's next flagship console. While we wait for the big day, let's go over everything we've learned about the console so far. We know that the Switch isn't going to harness a powerhouse of a chip system. The system was revealed to harness a variant of NVIDIA's Tegra chip. Now, if you don't know what that is or don't really care, it would equate the power of the Switch to somewhere between the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 era in current next-generation consoles. So yeah, it's not going to rock the foundation with unseen graphics or hyper-colored UHD enhanced 4K, but Nintendo hasn't really been about that for quite a while anyways. One cool feature that I'm super looking forward to is that all purchases will be connected to your account rather than the device itself. This way, if you lose the console or it bursts into flames, you don't have to worry about losing all your games. You'll also be able to buy the Joy-Con controllers independent of the central part of the controller itself. This is to help cut down on costs if you lose or break one of the controllers. Same with the dock. They'll also be pretty cheap to replace. The Joy-Cons also act as independent controllers. So, if you ever want to play a round of Mario Kart on the go, no problem. There are also some confirmed accessories and stuff floating around, which look to help protect your Switch while you travel. The announcement of tons of supported third-party developers like Bethesda, Activision, and From Software is also very exciting. One big thing contributing to the Wii U's poor life cycle was the fact that it had barely any third-party support. Mostly big-name titles from Nintendo were what kept it on life support. So hopefully this announcement will prevent the Switch from suffering like the Wii U did. The resolution the product will produce, both docked and undocked, is a bit of a sticky subject as multiple rumors have slipped through the cracks over the last few months. Some are reporting the handheld screen would have a resolution of 1080p and possible upscaling to 1440p once docked. But I wouldn't anticipate this. 720p resolution for the handheld is much more likely and not the end of the world. Now, anyone who's ever played a fun game on the 3DS XL, like Fire Emblem, Pokemon, or Zelda, probably didn't think to themselves, man, the screen is only 800 by 240 resolution and it really grinds my gears. I have a feeling it's going to be the same story with the Switch as well. 720 resolution might sound last gen and ancient, but it still has a place in modern gaming, especially mobile. You can expect the screen to support touch, as well as multi-touch. Not sure how much gameplay will be implemented using the touch features, but I'm sure something like Mario Maker would do great with the Switch screen. Now, another cool feature coming to this system is the use of game cartridges rather than disc. Not only are the cartridges a little more resilient to wear and tear, but you won't have to worry about having 2 terabytes of room for huge game downloads. They'll all be stored on the cartridge itself, just like the 3DS and Nintendo 64. And last is the price and release date. While not exact, we know it's going to drop in March, sometime around the 17th, and from a hefty amount of rumors, could be anywhere from $250 to $300. And I'm sure with a few bundles of the console and release titles to boot. But I'm sure all further speculation on both the release and price will be finally dropped on Thursday. Now, on top of all the games that have already been hinted at along with Nintendo's possibility of tackling esports this year, I haven't been this excited for a new console in a while. Anything you want from the Nintendo Switch that hasn't made headlines, let us know in the comments. And remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. You're watching esports on PvP Live.